This is a study that was done by my group together with the group of Anand Ganesan in dermatology here at UC Irvine, and the group of John Lowengrub, who's a mathematician here at UC Irvine. And our study focused on just a really fundamental question in cancer biology, which is how does cancer get started? And we begin with what people nowadays believe are the sort of most important sort of two factors in the origins of cancer. Right? One is that it takes multiple hits or changes to cells for cancer to start, and that the other is that those changes involve oncogenes, genes which, when overexpressed or expressed in an overactive form, give rise to cancer. And those two pieces of information have been kind of sort of fundamental to how we think about cancer. But the details of what's really going on in terms of these multiple steps and what oncogenes are doing actually are less well understood than we like to think. And it used to be thought typically that as oncogene mutations accumulate, sort of cancers or nascent cancers go from cells that are growing a little bit too fast to cells that are growing a little more, maybe getting a little more out of control, and eventually, become aggressive enough that they escape control entirely and become cancer. And that was kind of the sort of classic way of thinking of things. What's become clear in the last 10 years, though, is when a single oncogene becomes activated in a cell, not only does it rarely progress to cancer, but in fact, it rarely keeps growing. Very often, cells that begin to express an oncogene might grow a little bit